That's so far.
That's legit. That's next month. What do you mean
Over
that's
a
so
month
far?
away, bro. It's over a month
It's
away.
quite literally next month.
It's over a month away.
Question, Ghosty, when you've met a content creator IRL, have you been shocked by their height? Not really. I can't lie. Everyone's usually the height that I expect them to be. The only person whose height I genuinely was like, what the frick, was Lush DVD. I don't know. Some of you might not know who Lush is. Lush casted a couple of Money SMP like main broadcast streams, so you probably know Lush. But Lush is like disgustingly tall. And I remember when I saw him IRL, I was like, what? Isn't he like 6'7"? No, he see, Viking is saying that and you guys are saying 6'7", but he unironically is like that tall. We were at a party and he was playing basketball against a bunch of other creators. I literally walked up to him and I was like, "Why are you smurfing in a public lobby?" He's that tall. It's actually insane. Are you shocked by Amy's height when you first? No, Amy is like maybe 2 inches shorter than me. I promise you, I was not shocked. The only person I'm low-key shocked about how short they are is JoJo, but that's because JoJo seems like she'd be a lot taller than she is. Be shocked by. I don't know. I'm not really. I don't really like look at people's heights unless they're insanely taller than me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really look at everyone and
That's
go,
like
"Wow, you're
everybody
tall."
though.
What's wrong with you? You're stupid. What is it called? But yeah, no, I just like I don't really get. Hey, you got a prime. Oh, you're in a game. They have the prime sub for 5 months. You weren't shocked by Infume being under 5 foot. JoJo feels like no. JoJo's like legit. I've always assumed JoJo just gives vibes that she'd be tall, and then I'm like, wait, you're shorter than me. This is crazy. I'll see you next Tuesday. I'm on TikTok. I want to meet my favorite creators, but every event is in freaking California. Dude, trust me when I say I am waiting for something to be hosted on the East Coast. The day something is hosted on the East Coast, my life, I will feel joy and happiness. And I have been pushing for the idea of there being a TwitchCon in Orlando for so long. Obviously biasness because, like, I live in Orlando.
Ohio! Oh my god, this actually is lava housing. Holy fuck, I love myself so much.
What is it called? But like TwitchCon in Orlando would be amazing because our convention center is so huge and it's right next to it's like right next to, what is it called? Disney. I mean, it's near Disney. Camping. No, that's a stadium. That is not our convention center. Camping World. That's a stadium, and that's like low-key nowhere near the convention center. That's maybe a 15-20 minute drive. Okay, I mean technically it's close, but you could not walk there. What was I saying? But it's like right next to International Drive, so there's a bunch of stuff you can do, which means there's a bunch of things people can stream and like have fun and do. and what is it called? So there's always something to do. There's a bunch of bars, bunch of clubs people can go to. The convention center is ginormous. It's obviously near Disney, Universal. There's a bunch of water parks. Like, there is never-ending content in Orlando, and so the idea that they haven't hosted in Orlando pains my life. But let's be so real, wait, good job. I just looked over. I saw victory on your screen.
Yeah. The lava housing.
But, like, everything is just always hosted in California, and I love California. I would love to move to California one day. But, bro, it's so expensive there. Like, so expensive. And the one time a convention attempted to host something on the East Coast, VidCon hosted in Baltimore. I'm sorry? Baltimore? What is in Baltimore? And then everyone who went was like, wow, that was genuinely the worst thing I've ever experienced.